Okay guys, so I'm gonna do the first pull with the actual sled. I went ahead and put these as a little bit of weight. I need to get some actual lead pieces so I can put in there and make it actually heavy. But all of those have BBs inside and they're about, Jesus, like, I don't know, something like 900 grams, all of them together. So went ahead and put a fishing line here. I didn't have anything else in hand, but I'm gonna use something stronger. That fishing line is about 25 pounds, rated for 25 pounds, so it's obviously not gonna break. But I'm gonna get something stronger and to look better. It goes through the pulley in there, and there's the sled. It's attached in the back, right in there, and this room is not big enough to do, you know, like a full pull, I don't think. But I just want to show the sled actually functioning. So I'm going to take off. As you can see, the weight is being pulled forward. I'm not gunning it or anything. I'm not trying to go fast with it. I'm just trying to show the sled actually working, pulling the weight all the way up to the front. Now obviously that's not a whole lot of weight for this guy. You know, I could just keep going. But it's just trying to show that it actually works. So you can see it brought the weight all the way up. Now once it gets up there, the way this is designed, that's gonna be all tied up in there. And what it'll do is going to lock these wheels. So I had one of the guys comment that usually these sleds have a pivot point in the middle to where once the weight goes over the top, then pretty much it lifts the back and all the weight is on the sled itself. Well, I figured, you know, that would be a little too complicated for this scale. I mean, just now, you know, and I just went ahead and went with this design because all the weight should be on top of the sled, and having that axle lock in the back will give me extra resistance, which, you know, will kind of make it as if all the weight is on the sled. So that'll give me a little bit of extra weight, and especially because I'm gonna design a little something, you know, like a cab or something, and put some extra weight here to give me more traction on those tires so that they can pull the weight up. As you can see, they were sliding a little bit here as they were pulling this little bit of weight up because this is, you know, really smooth. But we're gonna need that traction so that we can bring the heavier weights of the ramp, and it's not even that steep of an angle. So I wanted to where we have a good grip on those tires to bring it up. Another option would be just like I have this dual pulley here, I can make another pulley to go in this area right here, kind of eliminate this, and hold that axle to this one with something like a rubber band, and then both axles will actually use their strength and grip to pull in the cable onto this pulley. So it'll be like 4 wheels instead of just the 2, because if it's too heavy, this one could be dragging and this one just rolling. So if I can get all 4 of them putting their power into pulling on the cable with this pulley, then it'll be able to pull a heavier weight up the ramp. But pretty much it works. There's a little something I did to the front because like I said, I wanted to put a metal plate. This is brass, and it covers the sled, you know, front and bottom. Kind of extends a little bit to the back. Wanted to do it that way just because, you know, it looked nice. And these pieces right here, they're bolted on all the way to the back. It gives me a nice surface area, which, you know, if it gets to be too heavy, I don't think this is gonna come off anyways. But I could also put a little plate here in the back to, you know, make the area bigger where it's gripping. But that's where we're gonna be attached with the sled. That's where the pulley is. You can see the line right there where it's connected. That's the ramp, and that's where we're at. Let me see if I can bring it back. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to bring it because this guy's got the wheels locked up. Okay, so come on back. that's good. Let's see if I can slide him back, all the way back. Okay. So there we are, in position again. I'm gonna go a little bit faster to see if that weight actually comes up or if the wheels are gonna start slipping. Alright, so yeah, it actually works. Now, from what you can tell, this is not a very big area. So what I'll have to do is I'm gonna have to play with the pulley to try and make it to where it'll give me that full pull at about, oh man, how much was it? Like 16 feet, something like that, for it to be close to 124 scale. I don't know, I'll do the math later. But I might have to do it to where it takes a little bit longer to pull the weight all the way up. But anyways, kind of babbling now. That's the SCX24 tractor puller with the pulling sled, fully functional. Just needs the cab and a little bit of weight in the back. Now I have to build the little track so that I can actually pull. I think the boards that I have are gonna let me make it about 8 feet, so I think this is gonna be fine. That gear ratio is gonna be fine for the box that I'm gonna build, and we'll be able to do some pulling in the dirt and see how it goes. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and see you later.